What's good, Lakers Nation? Today's Friday, March 8th, and we got a win against the Bucks, 123-122, behind D'Angelo Russell's 44 points. No LeBron James tonight. This was a great game to watch, man. Even if you're not a Lakers fan, even if you absolutely hate the Lakers, if you love the game of basketball, if you're a basketball enthusiast, you must have loved the game tonight, y'all. Let's go ahead and get into this amazing game, y'all. Let's talk about the first quarter, y'all. First quarter was real back and forth. The Milwaukee Bucks outscored us 30-27, but I want to talk about the aggression that Anthony Davis came out with, y'all. He had 10 quick points in that first quarter. He was a monster inside. He was a monster in the midi. He was just honestly getting whatever he wanted. Second quarter is when D'Lo really started to step up in every single way you could possibly think of. As a scorer, he stepped up. He had 11 points in that second quarter. When AD was on the bench, he took the initiative to score. He took the initiative to be the go-to guy. He took initiative to be the one to aid. And then he also stepped up as a leader. By the end of that second quarter, by the time it was halftime, y'all, this man already had 7 assists, y'all. So he was not only scoring, but he was also facilitating and getting his teammates involved. That's what real leaders do, man. Last I mentioned, just as a basketball enthusiast, you have to love the way that D'Angelo Russell played this game, y'all. He played this game the right way. The way he runs that pick and roll is just, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. He's a genuine savant at running a pick and roll. Even players, and no disrespect, players like Hayes, who are not great basketball players, are not very talented, they could get made look so great just because they do the right thing. Just simply set that pick and roll to the hoop. D-Lo gonna do the rest. He gonna make you look good, man. But still, y'all, even though D'Angelo Russell was stepping up, even though Anthony Davis had a solid first quarter, this game was still close. The game was still very back and forth because Giannis was just trying to dominate. He was trying to do his thing, and he did dominate. I mean, every time Anthony Davis was not in the game, he would just simply put his head down and attack the hoop. I mean, he did that so much so that when AD was actually in the game, he ended up actually injuring Anthony Davis on his shoulder on a drive to the hoop. He hit his shoulder with an elbow, and that injured Anthony Davis. And credit to Anthony Davis, who ended up playing through his injury, still ended the night with a double-double. But he played through an injury, and I don't know if he was much value for us, but he definitely was a decoy because he's not going to leave Anthony Davis open, injured or not. Third quarter was pretty even for both teams. The Lakers outscored them 29-27, but then the fourth quarter game came, y'all, and that's where D'Angelo Russell came alive, y'all. He scored 21 points in that fourth quarter. He hit 4 3-pointers, carried us to the win, scored the last 8 points for us, and ended up hitting what ended up being the game-winning bucket, which was a floater. The Bucks, I ain't gonna lie, they did go on a 13-2 run in clutch time, but guess what, y'all? It wasn't nothing for the Lakers, man, because D'Angelo Russell still had 44 points. D'Angelo Russell could do no wrong. Spencer Dinwiddie got the game-winning block against Damian Lillard. Shout out, Spencer, man. Great game. I mean, great game. Just a beautiful game to watch, y'all. I love it, man. If you want to continue to get great Lakers recaps like this, man, subscribe to the channel, y'all. I'm bringing y'all the best type of Lakers content around town. And if y'all go on my channel, y'all go to the little community tab where I talk about my posts that I do after every Lakers game. I'll hop on the show called Lakers Fast Break, and I do a post-game show. Come mess with me, man. It's alive. Come get on the chat with me, man. I answer all y'all deepest and darkest Lakers questions. But to end the video right here, man, I'm going to talk about D'Angelo Russell. 44 points, 9 assists, 6 rebounds, 9 of 12 from the three-point line for an amazing 75% from the three-point line, 17 of 25 from the field for even better, 68% from the field. What a beautiful game, man. Great game, D-Lo.